Welcome back to Who Died Today US, the channel where we remember and honor the lives of those we've lost. From Hollywood stars to music legends and historic figures, we pay tribute to the legacies they left behind. If you want to keep their memories alive with us, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story.
Earl Holliman, the Golden Globe-winning actor and beloved advocate for animal rights, passed away at the age of 96 on November 25th in hospice care at his Studio City, California home. Known for his versatile talent and compassionate heart, Holliman left an indelible mark on Hollywood and beyond through his celebrated acting career and tireless activism. Born Henry Earl Holliman on September 11, 1928, in Delhi, Louisiana, his journey from humble beginnings to stardom was extraordinary. Adopted shortly after birth, Holliman overcame early hardships with resilience and an unyielding drive to succeed. His breakout role in The Rainmaker, 1956, earned him a Golden Globe, cementing his place in Hollywood's golden age. Over the years, he starred in an array of iconic films, including Forbidden Planet, Giant, and Gunfight at the OK Corral, showcasing his ability to inhabit a diverse range of characters with depth and authenticity. Holliman's success wasn't confined to the silver screen. As Sergeant Bill Crowley in the hit television series Policewoman, he won the hearts of audiences across the nation, playing opposite Angie Dickinson. His television career spanned decades, with memorable roles in The Twilight Zone, The Thornbirds, and Murder, She Wrote. His charm and wit also found an audience through his appearances on game shows like Hollywood Squares and in live theater productions, including A Streetcar Named Desire. Off-screen, Holliman was a passionate advocate for animal welfare. Serving as the president of Actors and Others for Animals for over 25 years, he dedicated his life to protecting and caring for animals in need. His advocacy extended to feeding and nursing injured wildlife on his property, demonstrating his boundless compassion. Holliman's quiet personal life came into focus later when he was publicly acknowledged as having a same-sex partner, a courageous revelation that added another dimension to his legacy as a trailblazer and role model. Earl Holliman's legacy will endure in his work, his advocacy, and the countless lives he touched. He was not just an actor, but a true humanitarian who exemplified kindness and grace. He is survived by his husband, Craig Curtis, and a legacy that will continue to inspire. Rest in peace, Earl. You will always remain a star in our hearts. Helen Gallagher, the celebrated actress, singer, and dancer, passed away on November 24th at the age of 98 in New York City. With a career spanning over 7 decades, Gallagher's remarkable talents graced Broadway stages, television screens, and hearts across the nation. Her legacy as a multi-award-winning performer and acting mentor is indelible. Born on July 19, 1926, in Brooklyn, New York, Helen grew up in Scarsdale and the Bronx. Despite facing challenges such as asthma and familial separation, she found her calling in the performing arts, debuting on the New York stage in the 1940s. Her big break came with High Button Shoes in 1947, and she never looked back. Gallagher's Broadway career was studded with accolades, including 2 Tony Awards and a Donaldson Award. Notably, she dazzled audiences as Gladys Bumps in the 1952 revival of Pal Joey, and later won a second Tony for her role in No, No, Nanette, earning a Drama Desk Award for her electrifying performance. Gallagher also left a lasting mark on television, most memorably as Maeve Ryan, the steadfast Irish matriarch on the ABC soap opera Ryan's Hope. Her portrayal of Maeve from 1975 to 1989 earned her 3 Daytime Emmy Awards and solidified her as a cherished figure in daytime television. Whether singing Danny Boy in the show's final episode or mentoring younger actors, Gallagher's impact on the series and its fans was profound. Offstage, Helen's dedication to the arts extended to teaching at the esteemed Herbert Berghoff Studio in New York City, where she inspired countless aspiring actors. Her later years saw her continuing to act in off-Broadway productions and making guest appearances on popular TV series like Law and Order. Gallagher's artistry was matched only by her resilience and generosity. She brought vibrancy to every role, whether it was on Broadway, television, or in the classroom. Her talent and charisma lit up stages and screens, and her guidance helped nurture the next generation of performers. Helen Gallagher's life was a testament to the power of dedication, passion, and artistry. She leaves behind a legacy of excellence and inspiration that will endure for generations. Rest in peace, Helen. You truly were a star of substance and grace. Michael Villella, the versatile American actor known for his chilling portrayal of Russ Thorne in the cult classic The Slumber Party Massacre, passed away on November 23rd at the age of 84. Villella's contribution to film and television showcased his ability to bring depth and intensity to every role he embraced. Born in 1940, Villella discovered his passion for acting early in life and pursued a career that spanned decades. While he appeared in various film and television projects, it was his role as the menacing serial killer in the Slumber Party Massacre that cemented his place in cinematic history. His performance brought a haunting presence to the screen, making the film a standout in the horror genre. Villella's commitment to his craft, particularly in this role, demonstrated his dedication to immersing himself fully into his characters, no matter how challenging or unconventional they might be. Villella's work in the horror genre resonated with audiences and established him as a cult favorite among fans of 1980s slasher films. His portrayal of Russ Thorne went beyond the typical antagonist, adding layers of unsettling realism that contributed to the film's enduring legacy. Beyond his iconic horror role, Villella was known in the industry as a thoughtful and meticulous actor, always striving to perfect his performances. While much of his fame stemmed from the Slumber Party Massacre, his talent and professionalism were evident in every project he undertook. In his later years, Villella lived a quiet life, away from the spotlight, but his impact on the genre continued to be celebrated by fans and filmmakers alike. Tributes from across the entertainment world have poured in, with many citing his work as a significant influence on the horror genre and a testament to the enduring appeal of classic cinema. Michael Villella's career may have been highlighted by a single unforgettable role, but his passion for storytelling and his ability to leave a lasting impression on audiences will never be forgotten. He will be remembered as an actor who brought his all to his craft and left an indelible mark on the hearts of horror enthusiasts worldwide. Rest in peace, Michael Villella, and thank you for the chills, thrills, and timeless contributions to film. Andy Paley, the multifaceted musician, songwriter, and record producer, passed away on November 20th at the age of 73, following a battle with throat cancer. Paley's immense talent and passion for music left an indelible mark across genres and mediums, from pop and rock to television and film. Born on November 1st, 1951, in Washington, D.C., Paley grew up in a musically inclined family. His early love for music led him to perform as a drummer and singer in various bands, including the Sidewinders. However, it was as part of the Paley brothers that Andy gained significant recognition in the 1970s. Their harmonious power pop sound earned critical acclaim, and even though the duo disbanded in 1979, their legacy lived on as a touchstone for fans of the era. Paley's career flourished in the decades that followed. He became a sought-after producer and songwriter, working with iconic artists such as Brian Wilson, Madonna, Jerry Lee Lewis, K.D. Lang, and Jonathan Richman. His collaborations with Brian Wilson, in particular, showcased his musical depth and creativity, with Wilson himself describing Paley as the most frighteningly talented person he had ever met. Together, they created timeless works, with Paley's touch evident in every note. In addition to his contributions to the recording industry, Paley made significant strides in film and television. His compositions graced projects like Dick Tracy, SpongeBob SquarePants, and The Ren and Stimpy Show. His partnership with Tom Kenny on SpongeBob led to the creation of whimsical, unforgettable songs that delighted audiences young and old. Paley also showcased his versatility with projects like Showtime's The L Word and live performances with the Andy Paley Orchestra. Despite his prolific career, Paley remained a devoted husband to Heather Christ Paley and a loving father to their twin sons. He lived a quiet life in Vermont, balancing his creative pursuits with family. Andy Paley's legacy is one of boundless creativity and versatility. From crafting heartfelt pop melodies to scoring animated classics, he left an enduring impact on the entertainment world. His music, filled with joy and innovation, will continue to inspire future generations. Rest in peace, Andy Paley, and thank you for a lifetime of unforgettable artistry. Charles Dumont, the legendary French singer and composer, passed away peacefully in his sleep on November 18th at the age of 95, following a long illness. Known as one of the most influential songwriters of his time, Dumont's music resonated across generations and left an indelible mark on French chanson and beyond. Born on March 26, 1929, in Cahors, France, Dumont discovered his passion for music early in life. He honed his craft as a composer, creating melodies that captured the depth of human emotion. His collaboration with lyricist Michel Vauquer resulted in some of the most iconic songs in French music history. Together, they crafted over 30 unforgettable pieces for the legendary Edith Piaf, including her timeless anthem, Non, je ne regrette rien. This song, with its stirring melody and defiant lyrics, became synonymous with resilience and triumph, transcending its era to become a global classic. Dumont's journey with Piaf is the stuff of legend. Though initially met with skepticism by the famed chanteuse, his heartfelt compositions ultimately won her over, and their partnership became one of the most celebrated in music history. Songs like Mon Dieu and Les Amants showcased Dumont's ability to evoke profound emotion, solidifying his place in the pantheon of great composers. After Piaf's passing in 1963, Dumont continued to innovate and collaborate. He worked with Jacques Brel, contributed to film and television soundtracks, and composed poignant pieces such as L'Amour, which captured the sorrow and separation symbolized by the Berlin Wall. His work extended beyond France, touching international audiences, including Barbra Streisand, who recorded his song on her album Je m'appelle Barbara. In the 1970s, Dumont reinvented himself as a performer, interpreting his own works with elegance and sincerity. Songs like Une chanson and Les Amours impossibles showcased his vocal talents and further endeared him to audiences. Charles Dumont's music was a testament to the power of art to inspire and connect. His melodies will continue to echo in concert halls, living rooms, and hearts worldwide. He leaves behind a legacy of beauty and emotion that will endure for generations. Rest in peace, Charles Dumont, and thank you for the music that defined so many lives. Cat Glover, the vibrant choreographer, dancer, singer, and rapper, passed away at the age of 62 at her home in Los Angeles. Known for her electrifying stage presence and groundbreaking contributions to dance and music, Cat's legacy remains a testament to creativity, individuality, and passion. Born on July 24, 1962, in the North Lawndale neighborhood of Chicago, Cat grew up in a household brimming with talent and determination. Performing from the tender age of 5 as part of her sister's group, the Soulettes, Cat's natural flair for movement and rhythm was evident early on. By age 8, she was captivating audiences at the Playboy Towers Hotel in Chicago. Her big break came when she and her dance partner, Patrick Allen, achieved a perfect score on Star Search, a historic moment that marked her arrival as a force in the entertainment industry. Cat's career soared to new heights when she began working with Prince in the late 1980s. Her work as a choreographer, dancer, and collaborator during this period cemented her status as a cultural icon. She brought unmatched energy to Prince's concert film Sign of the Times and left an indelible mark on tours like Sign of the Times and Lovesexy. Her fiery raps on tracks like Cindy C. and Alphabet Saint showcased her versatility and added new dimensions to Prince's innovative sound. Though a planned album under Paisley Park was never released, her EP Catwoman in 1989 provided a glimpse into her musical prowess. Cat's influence extended beyond her collaborations. She continued to create, choreograph, and perform globally, leaving her unique imprint on every stage she graced. Her artistry bridged boundaries, blending dance, music, and raw emotion into a captivating experience. Offstage, Kat was a devoted mother of 4, whose warmth and charisma were as memorable as her electrifying performances. Her life was a testament to resilience, self-expression, and dedication to her craft. Kat Glover's dynamic spirit and contributions to art and culture will forever resonate. She leaves behind a legacy of innovation and a generation of fans inspired by her fearless creativity. Rest in peace, Kat. You danced your way into our hearts, and your rhythm will echo forever. Freddie Salem, the electrifying guitarist known for his tenure with the legendary Southern rock band Outlaws, passed away at the age of 70 due to complications from cancer. With a larger-than-life presence and a fiery passion for music, Freddie's contributions to rock and roll will remain timeless. Born in Akron, Ohio, Freddie discovered his love for music through his father's bar jukebox, which introduced him to the electrifying world of rock. Picking up a guitar at a young age, Freddie began playing professionally at just 16. His talent and dedication led him to join the Outlaws in 1977 at the age of 23, marking the start of a transformative era for the band. Freddie's first appearance with the Outlaws was on their 1978 album, Bring It Back Alive. Over the next several years, he recorded 4 more albums with the group, including Los Hombres Malo in 1982. His dynamic guitar work and stage charisma helped define the band's sound during this period, earning him a reputation as a standout performer. Even after parting ways with the Outlaws in 1982, Freddie's influence endured, with his songwriting featured on subsequent albums like Soldiers of Fortune and Hittin' the Road. Beyond his work with the Outlaws, Freddie pursued his own musical path, releasing the solo project Cat Dance in 1982 with Freddie Salem and the Wildcats. His passion for live music extended into the 1990s, when he opened several music venues in his hometown of Akron, giving back to the community that had nurtured his talent. In 2016, Freddie's contributions to rock were formally recognized with his induction into the Rock Gods Hall of Fame, a testament to his enduring legacy in the music world. Remembered not only for his remarkable skill but also for his warm humor and larger-than-life personality, Freddie left an indelible mark on those who knew him. Former bandmate Monty Yoho captured this sentiment, writing, "I will remember his sense of humor the most. Love you, Freddie." Freddie Salem was more than a musician. He was a force of nature who inspired fans and peers alike with his artistry and zest for life. Though he has left us, his music and spirit will continue to rock on. Rest in peace, Freddie. You'll always be a legend. Nick Gravenites, an influential figure in blues, rock, and folk music, passed away at the age of 85 in Santa Rosa, California. His death followed a long battle with diabetes and dementia. Known as a gifted singer, songwriter, guitarist, and producer, Gravenites was a driving force behind many iconic sounds of the 1960s and 1970s, leaving an enduring mark on the world of music. Born in Chicago on October 2, 1938, Nick Gravenites grew up immersed in the vibrant blues scene, frequenting clubs where legends like Muddy Waters and Howlin' Wolf performed. This environment shaped his passion for music and inspired his lifelong dedication to the genre. He began his career writing songs that would become classics, including Born in Chicago, which opened the Paul Butterfield Blues Band's debut album and became a cornerstone of blues rock. As the lead singer and co-founder of the Electric Flag, Gravenites pushed the boundaries of blues, blending it with rock and soul influences. His collaborations with Mike Bloomfield were particularly significant, as they co-wrote and performed the soundtrack for the film Steelyard Blues and contributed to groundbreaking projects like East West. His work with Janis Joplin, including penning the powerful Work Me Lord, solidified his reputation as a songwriter capable of capturing raw emotion. Beyond performing, Gravenites excelled as a producer, earning a Grammy nomination for Right Place, Wrong Time by Otis Rush, and producing hits like Brewer and Shipley's One Toke Over the Line. He also lent his talents to Quicksilver Messenger Service, Big Brother and the Holding Company, and countless others, becoming a musical handyman for the San Francisco scene. Gravenites remained active in music throughout his life, performing with groups like Thunder and Lightning and the Chicago Blues Reunion, and his song Born in Chicago was inducted into the Blues Hall of Fame in 2003. His final album, Rogue Blues, released in 2024, was a testament to his enduring creativity and passion. Nick Gravenites will be remembered not only for his contributions to music, but also for his role in bridging Chicago blues and West Coast rock, inspiring generations of musicians. He is survived by his wife Marcia and sons, Tim and Stephen. Rest in peace, Nick. Your music and legacy will live on. J.D. Souther, a legendary singer, songwriter, and architect of the Southern California sound, passed away at the age of 78 at his home in Sandia Park, New Mexico. His profound impact on music, particularly through his work with Linda Ronstadt, the Eagles, and his own solo career, left an indelible mark on American music history. Born on November 2, 1945, in Detroit, Michigan, and raised in Amarillo, Texas, Souther's early exposure to music came from his jazz-singing father and opera-trained grandmother. These influences nurtured his multifaceted talent as a musician. He mastered various instruments, eventually finding his voice as a songwriter and collaborator. Souther's name is forever etched in the annals of rock history as a key contributor to some of the Eagles' most beloved hits, including Best of My Love, New Kid in Town, and Heartache Tonight. His ability to craft deeply emotional lyrics and unforgettable melodies defined the sound of a generation. Despite declining an offer to join the Eagles, his collaborative spirit and creative genius made him an essential part of their success. As a solo artist, Souther achieved his own acclaim with the hits You're Only Lonely and the James Taylor duet Her Town Too. His 1976 album Black Rose remains a masterpiece, blending heartfelt lyrics with soulful melodies. Souther also left his mark on Linda Ronstadt's career, co-producing her album Don't Cry Now, and writing several of her iconic tracks, including Faithless Love and White Rhythm and Blues. Beyond music, Souther was an accomplished actor, appearing in films like Postcards from the Edge and TV series such as Nashville. His creative versatility extended to writing theme songs and scoring music for various projects, showcasing his adaptability across artistic mediums. J.D. Souther was inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2013, a testament to his enduring influence and contribution to music. Known for his soulful voice, poetic lyrics, and humble spirit, he inspired countless artists and touched the hearts of fans worldwide. Souther's passing came just days before he was set to embark on a tour, exemplifying his unwavering dedication to music. He is survived by the legacy of his songs, which continue to resonate with audiences. Rest in peace, J.D. Souther. Your music will forever echo in the hearts of those who love it. Kenneth Cope, the beloved English actor and scriptwriter, passed away at the age of 93. Known for his memorable performances and versatile career spanning decades, Cope left an indelible mark on British television, film, and theatre. Born on April 14, 1931 in Liverpool, Cope's journey into acting began with training at the Bristol Old Vic Theatre School. He became a household name in the 1960s through his role as Jed Stone in Coronation Street, which he reprised more than 40 years later, showcasing his timeless appeal. His charm and comedic timing shone in Randall and Hopkirk, Deceased, where he played the ghostly Marty Hopkirk, captivating audiences with his wit and charisma. Cope's talent extended to the big screen, with roles in The Damned and the ever-popular Carry On series. As Vic Spanner in Carry On at Your Convenience and Cyril Carter in Carry On Matron, Cope proved himself a master of blending humor with heart. His work wasn't limited to acting. He was also a skilled writer, creating the BBC children's series Striker and contributing scripts to other productions. In addition to his acting career, Cope was a passionate Everton FC supporter and a dedicated family man. Married to actress Rennie Lister, their partnership spanned more than 6 decades, and together they raised 3 children. His family connections to the arts continued with his children, including his daughter Martha, an actress, and his sons Nick and Mark, members of the rock band The Candy Skins. Cope's final years were spent in Southport, where he enjoyed a quieter life and shared his thoughts through a column for the Southport Visitor. Despite health challenges, including chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, he remained a cherished figure among fans and colleagues alike. Kenneth Cope will be remembered not only for his remarkable talent, but also for the joy and laughter he brought to millions through his work. His legacy as an actor, writer, and family man endures, ensuring his contributions to the entertainment world will never be forgotten. Rest in peace, Kenneth Cope. You will always be our beloved Marty Hopkirk and so much more. James Earl Jones, the iconic actor whose voice and presence transcended generations, passed away at the age of 93 at his home in Pawling, New York. A pioneer in the arts and a trailblazer for African American performers, Jones's career spanned over 7 decades, leaving an indelible mark on theater, film, and television. Born on January 17, 1931, in Arcaboutla, Mississippi, Jones overcame a childhood stutter to become one of the most recognizable voices in the world. He credited poetry and acting with helping him find his voice, eventually turning his basso profondo into an instrument of unmatched power and gravitas. On stage, Jones delivered unforgettable performances in Shakespearean classics, The Great White Hope, for which he won a Tony Award, and Fences, earning him his second Tony and further cementing his status as a theatrical titan. In 2017, he was honored with a special Tony Award for Lifetime Achievement, a fitting recognition for his contributions to the theater. In film, Jones brought complex characters to life, from the commanding boxer in The Great White Hope to his tender portrayal in Field of Dreams. However, he became a cultural icon for his voice roles as Darth Vader in Star Wars and Mufasa in Disney's The Lion King. His work in television earned him 2 Primetime Emmy Awards in a single year, showcasing his versatility as an actor. Jones was not only an artist, but also a force for social change. His career broke barriers, and his performances often explored themes of race, resilience, and humanity. He received numerous honors, including the National Medal of Arts, the Kennedy Center Honor, and an Honorary Academy Award, reflecting his profound impact on the arts. A devout Catholic, Jones was known for his humility and commitment to his craft. He spent his later years mentoring young artists and lending his voice to causes he believed in. His legacy endures through his timeless performances, his groundbreaking contributions to the arts, and the James Earl Jones Theatre, which now bears his name. James Earl Jones's life was a testament to the transformative power of art and perseverance. He will be remembered as one of the greatest actors of all time, a pioneer, and an inspiration to countless generations. Rest in peace, Mr. Jones. You will forever be a voice of dignity, strength, and hope. Sergio Mendes, the legendary Brazilian musician whose work brought bossa nova and samba to the global stage, passed away at the age of 83 due to complications from long COVID. Mendes's music career, which spanned over 6 decades, was a celebration of rhythm, melody, and the vibrant culture of Brazil. Born on February 11, 1941, in Niterói, Brazil, Mendes's journey began with a passion for classical piano that later blossomed into a love for jazz and the emerging bossa nova sound. His early collaborations with Antonio Carlos Jobim and U.S. jazz luminaries like Cannonball Adderley set the stage for a career that would forever bridge Brazilian music with international audiences. Sergio Mendes achieved global recognition with his band Brazil 66, whose hit songs like Mas Que Nada and The Look of Love brought samba-infused pop to millions. The group's unique blend of bossa nova rhythms, English and Portuguese lyrics, and Mendes's visionary arrangements created a new genre of music that defined an era. Their performances, including at the White House and the World Expo in Osaka, made them global ambassadors of Brazilian culture. Over the years, Mendes continued to innovate, adapting his music to incorporate elements of funk, soul, and even hip-hop. Collaborations with artists such as Stevie Wonder, Lonnie Hall, and the Black Eyed Peas ensured that his music resonated across generations. His 2006 album, Timeless, which featured a reimagined version of Mas Que Nada with the Black Eyed Peas, introduced his work to a new era of fans and earned critical acclaim. In addition to his musical achievements, Mendes was a pioneer in showcasing Brazilian artistry on the world stage. His work extended to film, earning an Oscar nomination for Best Original Song for Real in Rio from the animated film Rio. His life and career were chronicled in the 2020 documentary Sergio Mendes, In the Key of Joy. Beyond his accolades, Mendes will be remembered for his infectious rhythms, his ability to unite cultures through music, and his enduring passion for sharing the soul of Brazil with the world. His legacy lives on through his 35 albums and the countless artists he inspired. Sergio Mendes' music will continue to bring joy, energy, and unity to audiences around the globe. Rest in harmony, maestro. Will Jennings, the legendary American lyricist whose words shaped some of the most iconic songs of our time, passed away at the age of 80 at his home in Tyler, Texas, after enduring several years of declining health. Jennings leaves behind a remarkable legacy as a master of storytelling through music, whose words touched hearts around the world. Born on June 27, 1944, in Kilgore, Texas, Jennings was a gifted writer from an early age. He began his career as an English teacher before moving to Nashville in 1971 to pursue songwriting. From these humble beginnings, he became one of the most celebrated lyricists in modern music, earning 3 Grammy Awards, 2 Golden Globe Awards, and 2 Academy Awards, as well as induction into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. Jennings's lyrics were the soul of countless timeless songs. He wrote Up Where We Belong, the Oscar-winning ballad for an officer and a gentleman, and My Heart Will Go On, the haunting theme from Titanic, which became one of the best-selling singles in history. His collaboration with Eric Clapton on Tears in Heaven offered a deeply moving meditation on loss and resilience, earning universal acclaim and numerous accolades. Throughout his career, Jennings worked with a stellar roster of artists, from Celine Dion and Steve Winwood to Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston. His versatility allowed him to write across genres, penning hits like Higher Love, Looks Like We Made It, and Street Life. His collaborations with B.B. King, Joe Sample, and Rodney Crowell showcased his ability to adapt his poetic touch to diverse musical styles. Jennings's impact extended beyond popular music to film, where his songs often provided the emotional heartbeat of iconic moments. Whether it was the soaring hope of One Day I'll Fly Away in Moulin Rouge, or the poignant simplicity of Where Are You Christmas? In How the Grinch Stole Christmas, his lyrics resonated deeply with audiences. Despite his monumental achievements, Jennings remained grounded, devoted to his family and his craft. He is survived by his wife of nearly 60 years, Carol, whose unwavering support was the foundation of his illustrious career. Will Jennings's words will continue to inspire and comfort generations to come, ensuring his voice remains as eternal as the melodies he so beautifully adorned. Rest in peace, maestro. Johnny Gaudreau, affectionately known as Johnny Hockey, passed away tragically at the age of 31, alongside his younger brother Matthew. The brothers were struck by an alleged drunk driver while cycling in Oldmans Township, New Jersey. Their untimely deaths sent shockwaves through the hockey world and beyond, sparking tributes from fans, teammates, and communities across North America. Born on August 13, 1993, in Salem, New Jersey, Johnny Gaudreau's journey from a young boy in Carneys Point Township to an NHL superstar was one of determination, skill, and relentless passion for the game. Undersized but never outmatched, Johnny defied odds at every turn, earning the Hobey Baker Award as the NCAA's top player in 2014 before debuting in the NHL with the Calgary Flames. His dazzling stick-handling, blistering speed, and uncanny ability to read the game made him a fan favorite and a formidable force on the ice. Over his 11-season NHL career, Johnny amassed countless accolades, including multiple All-Star selections, the Lady Byng Memorial Trophy for Sportsmanship, and a career-best 115-point season in 2021-2022. His infectious enthusiasm and highlight reel goals not only electrified fans but also inspired the next generation of hockey players. After 8 stellar years in Calgary, Johnny joined the Columbus Blue Jackets in 2022, quickly becoming a cornerstone of the team and a beloved figure in the community. Beyond his remarkable athletic achievements, Johnny was deeply committed to his family and community. Known for his humility and kindness, he cherished his role as a husband to Meredith and a devoted father to their 2 children, with a third on the way. His brother Matthew shared his passion for hockey, and the bond they shared on and off the ice was a testament to their family's tight-knit connection. Johnny's tragic passing has left an indelible void in the hockey world, but his legacy lives on in the hearts of fans, players, and loved ones. Memorials across North America, from Nationwide Arena in Columbus to Calgary's Saddledome, stand as testaments to the profound impact he made both as a player and a person. His number 13 jersey, retired by the Blue Jackets, will forever serve as a symbol of his incredible spirit and contributions. Rest in peace, Johnny. Your talent, humility, and love for the game will never be forgotten. Ron Hale, who passed away at the age of 78 at his home in St. George, South Carolina, leaves behind a remarkable legacy as a beloved actor in the world of daytime television. Known for his nuanced performances and deep connection with his audience, Hale brought warmth, humanity, and complexity to his roles, creating characters that resonated with fans for decades. Hale is best remembered for his portrayal of Roger Coleridge on the iconic ABC soap opera Ryan's Hope, a role he inhabited for the show's entire 14-year run from 1975 to 1989. As Roger, Hale captured the essence of a multifaceted character, navigating love, heartbreak, and redemption in ways that made him a cornerstone of the series. His performance was marked by a rare ability to bring authenticity to every scene, earning him widespread admiration from both fans and peers. In 1995, Hale joined the cast of General Hospital, taking on the recurring role of Mike Corbin, the estranged father of mob boss Sonny Corinthos. Over 15 years, Hale transformed Mike from a character with a troubled past into a figure of redemption and emotional depth. His portrayal of Mike's struggles with addiction and efforts to reconcile with his son brought some of the show's most poignant and heartfelt moments. His chemistry with Maurice Benard, who played Sonny, was especially celebrated, as the two created a father-son dynamic that captivated audiences. Hale retired in 2010, leaving behind a body of work that showcased his immense talent and enduring impact on daytime television. Beyond his professional achievements, he was known as a kind and generous colleague, deeply respected by those who worked alongside him. Fans and fellow actors alike have expressed their sorrow at his passing, celebrating his ability to breathe life into every role he undertook. From his early days on Ryan's Hope to his powerful turn on General Hospital, Hale's career was a testament to his passion for storytelling and his dedication to his craft. Ron Hale's legacy will live on through the unforgettable characters he brought to life and the countless lives he touched with his work. He will be deeply missed but fondly remembered. Rest in peace, Ron. Angel Salazar, who passed away at the age of 68 from complications related to an enlarged heart, leaves behind a legacy of laughter, warmth, and unforgettable performances. Known for his unique comedic style and iconic catchphrase, "Check it out," Salazar was a trailblazing Cuban-American comedian and actor who delighted audiences with his humor and charm for decades. Born in Cuba in 1956, Salazar's life was a testament to resilience and determination. As a teenager, he swam to the Guantanamo Bay Naval Base, eventually making his way to the United States and settling in New York City. This bold move marked the beginning of a journey that would lead him to the heights of comedy and Hollywood stardom. Salazar first found his footing in stand-up comedy at the age of 18, captivating audiences with his sharp wit and charismatic presence. His comedic performances, often punctuated by his signature phrase, "Check it out," made him a beloved figure in comedy clubs across the country. His ability to connect with audiences, blending observational humor with his own cultural experiences, set him apart as a truly distinctive voice in comedy. As an actor, Salazar is best remembered for his role as Chi-Chi in the 1983 classic Scarface, where his portrayal added a layer of authenticity and vibrancy to the film. He reunited with Scarface co-star Stephen Bauer in Carlito's Way, 1993, further cementing his place in cinematic history. Salazar also appeared in Punchline, 1988, alongside Tom Hanks and Sally Field, and featured in numerous comedy specials and shows like Last Comic Standing. Despite his success in film and television, Salazar remained committed to stand-up, continuing to perform until his final show in July 2024 at the Laugh Factory in Reno, Nevada. His humor, filled with life and energy, resonated with fans from all walks of life. Beyond the stage and screen, Salazar was known for his generosity and unwavering dedication to his craft. His humor and spirit brought joy to countless people, leaving an indelible mark on comedy and acting. Angel Salazar's vibrant presence will be deeply missed, but his legacy as a pioneering comedian and cherished actor will live on. Rest in peace, Angel. Check It Out will forever echo in the hearts of those you entertained. Breaking news. News 1. WWE superstar Charlotte Flair, known as the Queen of Wrestling, has shared an encouraging update on her recovery following knee surgery earlier this year. Flair, who suffered the injury during the December 8, 2023 episode of SmackDown, has been on the road to healing ever since. Taking to social media, the former women's champion expressed her gratitude to fans for their unwavering support. "It's been a challenging few months, but I'm making great progress," Flair shared. "The surgery went smoothly, and I'm focused on getting stronger every day. I miss the ring and can't wait to come back better than ever." WWE previously announced that Flair would be sidelined for approximately 9 months, meaning her return could happen in late 2024. Despite the setback, Flair remains optimistic. "I'm taking it one day at a time and following my doctor's advice to ensure a full recovery. Your love and support mean the world to me," she added. Flair's positive attitude has resonated with fans, who are eagerly awaiting her return to action. Known for her unmatched athleticism and charisma, Flair's comeback is expected to reignite the WWE stage. Until then, fans are cheering her on from the sidelines as she continues her journey to reclaim championship gold. News 2. Josh Maravich, son of Hall of Famer Pete "Pistol" Maravich, has passed away at the age of 42. LSU, where Josh followed in his father's footsteps as a walk-on basketball player, announced the heartbreaking news on Sunday. He died on Friday at his family's home in Covington, Louisiana. The cause of death has not been disclosed. Josh joined LSU's basketball program from 2001 to 2005, inspired by his father's legendary career. "I came here for my dad to honor him and make him proud," Josh shared in a 2005 interview. Though not a star on the court, he embraced his role with humility and dedication. Pete Maravich, revered as one of the greatest basketball players of all time, remains the NCAA's all-time leading scorer and a 5-time NBA All-Star. Tragically, he died in 1988 at just 40 years old from an undiagnosed heart condition. Josh played a pivotal role in preserving his father's legacy. In 2022, he and his brother Jason unveiled a bronze statue of Pete at LSU, symbolizing the legendary behind-the-back pass that defined his father's style. The basketball community and fans are mourning the loss of Josh Maravich, a man who carried his father's legacy with honor and grace. LSU described him as a cherished member of its sports family, leaving behind memories that will continue to inspire.